Now from the home of the Rangers, we're at Globe Life Field in Arlington. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Texas Rangers. The Rangers try to lock down their 14th consecutive win. Coming up next. Mike Bassick is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Rangers. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Now at the plate is David Gonzalez, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's got it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now at the plate, Randy Arozarena. First delivery to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And there's out number 2. Next up is Nelson Cruz, and he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
And he takes ball 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Fouled away.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Cut fastball, and there's strike 2.
2-2.
Here now the 2-2. Line drive to left. Chi able to track it down for the 3rd out. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. Ryan Yarbrough, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy is doing quite a job against lefties. He's held lefties to an under 200 batting average to start the season, so he's doing a lot of things right when the lefties step into the batter's box.
And now, Gavin Dawson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Hey, Matty, yeah, it's been a tough series so far, D-Roll. They've lost the first 2 nail-biters, 2 close games, low-scoring games. They'd like to turn that fortune around here today.
Yeah, but from a manager's perspective, Dan, all you can ask for is effort, and that's what this team's given them. They took it on the chin, first 2 games, 1-run losses. They'll bounce back today.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Batting second.
A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan, please, Zach?
Well, Matt, talking to the coaches, I think they're a little worried about the production they're getting out of the 5-hole. He went 0 for 3 last game. No big deal, only 3 ABs, but it was the way in which he looked going about those ABs. He didn't have a good look to him at all. We'll see if he can bounce back in this one.
Pokey Russell comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. And that one yanked just foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up, and there's out number 2. Now it'll be Ralph James. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting range.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Hit out towards second. Right to him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Stepping up is Brandon Lau. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The average right at 280 coming in. 10 home runs and 30 RBIs. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in will be Michael Brasso. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No score here as we play inning number 2. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. He doesn't have a big fastball, but he was able to get that pitch by him.
And Matt, that's 100% a result of setting up with the off-speed pitches before it. If you're not a hard thrower, you could still have some success, but you have to learn how to mix speeds and set everything up. That was a nice job right there.
The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, It's nearly impossible to hit.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeff Kavanaugh. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. First offering. Kavanaugh is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
1-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Zunino has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in next, Eric Sam comes in today, leading the American League in batting for the season.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting the lineup.
Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1.
Ball
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Margot is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting 6. No left field. Eric.
So stepping in is Eric Chi. Now here's the first offering.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Here comes the 1-0.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
The ballman, 2 strikes. And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Looking at his career totals, Margot brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. And he fouls this one off.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 gone now in the inning, and with that, time for a check at the standings in the American League West as you get a look there at where the Rangers stand entering play. Digging in, the switch hitter, Taylor Walls. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. And that's the second out. Here now is Mike Zunino. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball one.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
1-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And the Rays are in the hit column. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And now here is Corey Major, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. See if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one.
Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
That evens it up 1-1. The pitch.
No catch off the plate. Ball two.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Next, here is Ricky Adele. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. Rangers are in the hit column.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
And he's back in standing. Into the box, Lucius Alexander. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Adele, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Two 2-0 count and the pitch. Strike taken, the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with the steal, but it didn't work out.
And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time, 2-2.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 2-2 one more time. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Striding in is David Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Behind 0-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact and he'll get another chance. The 0-2 once more. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
Here's Randy Arozarena. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. He popped out in his first trip. Skied into straightaway right. Kavanaugh is there. 2 down. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. He stays alive, still 2-2.
Think he was sitting on that pitch right there? He absolutely smoked that ball. You could tell the grimace on his face that he wanted to keep that one fair.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Gavin Dawson. Now here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Ready now is Pokey Russell, grounded out in his last at-bat. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back. I think he might throw it here.
Stepping in once again is Ralph James. He bounced out last time up. Back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout attack going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Into the box now, Jeff Kavanaugh. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
It's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-roll, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Stepping in now, Jared Sands, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, 2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command 1 and 2.
Man, that's a tough take given where we are this game, but he got away with it.
Fouled off. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. A 1-2 pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The second baseman.
Into the box, Brandon Lau. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away.
Man, they've really had his numbers so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
To the plate now, Ji-Man Choi. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
High in the air down the right field line. Kavanaugh is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up Mike Brasso. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Up top, it's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Count 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. And a full count now, 3-2.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, the center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Right fielder coming on. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Rays strand just the one. Halfway home, still no score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Way to go.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The left fielder, Eric.
Here's the pitch. Eric G is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
2 balls and a strike. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. So now to the plate, Corey Major. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Chi stands at second with no outs. Crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there. He's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
First pitch of the AV on its way. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike 1.
Nope.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. And that misses 2-1.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know,
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
this is their time right here to starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. In now, Lucius Alexander. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. The 0-2 pitch. Grounded to the right. He's got it. To second for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning two on the high chopper. They only get one, and that allows the runner from third to score.
So next to the plate for Texas, Gavin Dawson. First pitch on the way. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. That's a strike to throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. More to come on the show. And stepping in, Taylor Walls will start things out in their sixth.